Got yourself in the right mess here, Marcus. No. The trouble is we were undercapitalized to begin with. Then when Ducross pulled out, well... Right. Everything was fine when we were only operating on a smaller scale. Our overheads weren't too heavy. It was a nice little business. But static. Oh. You can't stand still in this business, you know. Gotta keep on the move. Keep giving the punters something new, otherwise they go somewhere else. That's all very well, but new things cost money. Oh, right, every time, but it's the only way. No good having bright ideas unless you got the cash to see them through. No good at all. So, do you think you can help? Right then, there we are. Great. Everybody got a glass? Maggie? Oh, I mean, are you sure you won't have one? I mean, it's not really a strong drink, and it is a special occasion.
No, thank you, Mr. Bishop. I'm very happy with this, really.
All right. Ah, Paddy, there you are. Just in time. Wrap yourself round that.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. So what do we owe this?
Oh, search me, Paddy. South of France must have gone to his head.
He should go on holiday more often.
Holiday? Who said anything about holidays?
Well, I
Oh,
saw...
the South of France on business. And very successful business. Which is why I've asked you all here for a little celebration.
What have you done?
I bought marine land, that's what I've done.
They helped us out when we found the dolphin on the beach.
Oh, it's a lovely little place, sort of marine zoo and aquarium.
Huh?
Aquarium? You mean fishes and things?
And things? Yes, Ethel. There's an aquarium, a little marine museum, small amount of birds, animals, you know, penguins, seals, sea lions.
And frogs, I suppose.
Frogs?
Aye, French.
Oh, that sort of frog. No, as a matter of fact, the staff are mostly English. Director's an old friend of mine. Used to run a small string of variety theatres in the old days.
Marcus Gardner.
Nice man.
So, you're going international. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Here's looking at you.
Actually, we're going international. I think it'll dovetail nicely into our operations here, you know.
Does it pay? I heard Garnet was in trouble.
Ah, was. Not anymore, and won't be in the future. Not once our star performer starts working.
What's that?
Dolphins, young man.
Dolphins?
Yeah. You see, they started digging their pool about the same time as we did, but they didn't have the delays that we had, you remember?
I bet he got the idea when we were down there.
Yeah, I believe he did.
Crafty old devil, he never let on. So where are you getting the dolphins from?
Oh, guess where? I told you. I'd be the first one in Europe to show dolphins. Didn't I?
Control, Mr. Turner, come in, please.
Hello, Control, this is Turner, over.
Mr. Turner, you have a visitor, Mr. Earnshaw. He wants to talk to you about tigers. Over.
Okay. I'm on my way back anyway, so I'll see you in a minute. Out.
Oh, Mr. Turner, this is Mr. Earnshaw.
Mr. Turner, how do you do?
What can I do for you, Mr. Earnshaw?
Well, I've just been having a look round your park. It's very interesting.
Good. Glad you like it.
Oh, yes, indeed. Brilliant idea. You'll have the visitors all flocking in when it's all done.
We hope so.
Yes, indeed. Brilliant.
You
Brilliant.
want to see me about a veterinary matter? Something to do with a tiger.
Well, no, not exactly.
Oh, I understood.
Look, could we talk somewhere private? It's a somewhat confidential matter, you understand?
Certainly. In my office.
Thank you. Oh, no offense, Missy.
No, of course not.
Thank you, Mr. Turner. You can't be too careful, you know.
No. Take a seat. Now, what seems to be the trouble?
Well, I've just bought Whiteley Castle on the North Yorkshire Moors, you know?
Yes, I do know. It's a lovely spot.
Ah, it is. And I'm planning to develop it for the holiday trade, you know. Museum of old transport, tea round the castle, armour, guns, all that.
I see. And where does the tiger fit in? You're planning to start a zoo?
No, not a zoo, exactly. Something more on the lines of what you got here.
Oh, I see.
Now, don't start getting worried. It's far enough away not to be in competition with you.
That's not what I was worried about. Do you know anything about animals?
No, not yet, but I can always find those who have.
It's not as easy as that. Still, if you want advice, you've come to the right place.
Oh, I don't want advice. Not that I'm after. No, I've got a marvelous idea. Instead of having lots of lions roaming around, I'm going to have tigers. How about that, then?
Funnily enough, we've been thinking along similar lines ourselves recently. But it's actually not as simple as that. I mean, tigers are not like lions. If you put a large group of them in a small space, they're likely to just start tearing each other to bits.
Yes, I know that. That's why my part will be something special. You see, I know how it can be done.
Really?
I was reading this article just the other day about the sort of things they're doing in mental hospitals to the criminally insane.
What's that?
Removing their aggressive impulses, making them placid. They're doing it all the time to homicidal maniacs. So if it works for them, why not tigers, eh?
You're suggesting I prescribe a permanent diet of tranquilizer pills for perfectly healthy...
Of course not. That wouldn't be any good. I mean, they'd soon get used to them. They'd build up a tolerance, as you medical men say.
Possibly, yes.
So we need something more permanent. I think you'd call it a lobotomy.
What?
You know, you drill a hole in each tiger's skull, cut away the front of the brain. I've read all about it. It's perfectly simple. It works like a charm, they say.
Mr. Earnshaw, I think you'd better leave now before you say any more.
Eh?
Go. Now.
But what's the matter?
Your idea is the most obscene suggestion I've ever heard. I don't know if it's possible. I very much doubt whether it's legal, but I do know if you're not out of my office within seconds, I will not be responsible for my actions.
But I thought you were a businessman.
Out!
Well, if that's the way you want it. I was going to cut you in. Now it's your lookout.
Ethel, if that man ever tries to come here again, tell him no. I might do something I wouldn't regret.
Yes, Mr. Turner.
What's up with him?
I just booted him out with a very large flea in his ear. He wanted me to perform lobotomies on his tigers so they could live together in a group.
Sounds like a nutcase to me. Anyway, I've more important things for you to do.
What?
Now, I've just heard word about the dolphins. They're flying them over to Nice next week, on Wednesday.
Great. Is everything ready for them?
Yes, it is. I want you to go over there, examine them, make sure they're okay before we accept them, right?
Right.
Oh, and by the way, you might take Paddy Riley with you. Give him a chance to learn something about dolphins. Get him out of my hair.
Thanks a lot.
Well, have I needed any ejections to go there?
What, France?
Ah, you know, typhoid, cholera, smallpox, that sort of thing.
No, I don't think so. Anyway, you've been vaccinated against smallpox.
Oh, aye.
And your anti-tetanus is up to date, of course?
Well, it would be more than my life's worth to let that one slip now, wouldn't it?
Then I don't think you've got anything to worry about.
Oh, I don't know. You hear such funny tales about these foreign countries.
It's only France.
Aye, all the same, I don't know why they have to drag me out there.
Aren't you looking forward to it?
I'm not. All that garlic and fancy food and frogs' legs and snails and everybody talking a lingo I don't understand.
And they drive on the other side of the road, too.
What? Oh, aye, they do, aye. I'll be lucky to get back in one piece, eh?
It's a lovely place, Paddy. Honestly, you have a smashing time.
Careful, I want this dolphin in the water now. Quickly. Now mind her as you go down there. What are you guys doing? Take it easy. Okay. Okay, John, let's get her on the crane and in the water.
Are you up? Good to see you again. Good to see you, Mr. Garnis. This is Mr. Riley, our head keeper at Manford.
Very pleased to meet you, sir.
Looks as though we only just made it in time.
Well, they arrived early. Tailwinds all the way across the Atlantic.
That's good. For the dolphins.
Yes.
Oh, Mr. Garnett, just about ready to start putting them in the water.
Oh, good. Well, come and see.
Great.
This way, Mr. Riley.
Oh, is there somewhere I can change? Put my wet